Puppeteer Wayland Flowers was born on November 26, 1939 in Dawson, Georgia, and he got his start in puppetry early.
Mama always gave us books that were well advanced for our age, and I was making marionettes. And I had an uncle that, he was a dentist, and he showed me how to make a cast and sculpt, and all this. So I was making marionettes when I was 8 years old.
But it was a gift that would serve as the genesis for the character he'd become known for.
It was a gift puppet, the first one. Was like a witch puppet when I did the World's Fair in '65.
That the beginning of it, Wayland?
Right. I had never worked a rod puppet. I'd always worked marionettes.
Wayland made some alterations to the puppet, and the first incarnation of Madam was born. To earn money, Wayland began bringing Madam with him to bars and nightclubs, instantly becoming the center of attention. Soon, owners were begging him to come to their clubs.
Even now, I go into airlines, I'm waiting for a plane, so I go into the bar. The guy says, stay in here for a while. And I go in there, like 4 people in there. When I leave, it's packed.
Wayland Flowers and Madam were dubbed too naughty for TV, but proved critics wrong with decades of appearances on The Andy Williams Show, Laugh-In, and as the co-host on Solid Gold and the center square on Hollywood Squares. In 1982, Madam had her own sitcom, Madam's Place, that ran for 1 season. Wayland Flowers went on to win 2 Emmys for his work with Madam. Madam was seldom scripted. Wayland Flowers has been quoted as saying, "There are times when Madam says things that even surprise me."
I could never say what I do with her, like just me.
You could.
This lady came backstage one time, I thought she put it very succinctly. She says, Madam is the way I've always wanted to be, but my religion and my mother kept me following.
Wayland also liked to make it clear that he was not a ventriloquist, but an illusionist. He'd say, "I'm right out there on stage beside Madam, but within 2 or 3 minutes, it seems that I disappear." Wayland Flowers performed several other puppets, including Crazy Mary, Jiffy, McElhoney, and Smedley, but it was Madam who was the star. These days, Madam is often on display at the Center for Puppetry Arts in Atlanta, Georgia. In September of 1988, Wayland collapsed on stage during the middle of a performance. Just over a month later, he succumbed to cancer at the age of 48. His loss was tragic, but his incredible career and his most famous creation, Madam, will long be remembered. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.